To understand Stoic enlightenment, we have to first understand what is enlightenment. In simple terms, enlightenment means clearing the darkness in our mind which is due to ignorance with the torchlight of wisdom. The ignorance which held us down in its own prison of darkness is withered away by Stoic wisdom and exercises. Stoics believe that ignorance is the main cause of suffering, and by clearing out our ignorance, we can also clear sufferings from our life. An enlightenment Stoic is not disturbed by the ups and downs of life because he has his own inner peace which is not dependent on the outside factors. Stoic enlightenment is not achieved in just one day, but by consistent practice of Stoic techniques and by reading the work of Stoic philosophers. It is gained gradually but remains permanent once achieved. Stoic enlightenment is the gateway to Stoic peace and tranquility. The first aspect of Stoic enlightenment happens when you completely understand and apply the dichotomy of control in your life. It is easier said than done. As you start practicing dichotomy of control, you will need to remind yourself of the things which you can control and the things which you cannot control. It will be difficult to let go of the anticipation of future events. But with practice, you will master this technique and you won't need to remind your brain about the dichotomy of control. Everything will go with a certain flow and you will have no anticipation or anxiety about future events. You will be in a blissful state and in peace. You will perform your duty with no attachment to its result because it is not under your control. You will find yourself influencing your result but not controlling them. Moreover, you will not get angry or disturbed when your results don't go according to your wish or get too excited when you get your desired result. You will always remain still and firm like a rock on a seashore which is not disturbed by the waves of sea. The second aspect of Stoic enlightenment is going with the flow of nature. Because you trust the universe, you will not force anything upon life and be grateful for everything you have. When you stop forcing things in life, you will find that you are the life. Your mind will be same as water in a river that resists nothing and goes along with the flow and later becomes part of the ocean. What you will gain is the flexibility which allows you to adapt in any situation, whether good or bad. Just like a rubber band which is flexible and can remain unbroken when bended in any direction, your mind will also be flexible and remain still and calm in every situation. And your life will be just like water which could fit in any vessel and is light and soft. Your life will adapt itself to any situation, whether good or bad. And you will always remain light and soft. Just because you are aligned with nature, you will be mentally happy and you will find yourself in a transcendental state. The main reason why Stoics were so concerned about being in agreement with the nature was because we are connected to nature since our birth. Nobody could claim that he or she has an artificial life. We are connected with nature and we are a part of it. So we have to be in harmony with nature to live a smooth flowing life. The third and last aspect of Stoic enlightenment is a control over our mind. When we have complete control over our mind, we are able to see things with the right perspectives and have control on our thought. We only think what we want to think and stop thinking when we don't want to think. As stated earlier, a controlled mind acts like a friend and only invests our thoughts on good things which are worth investing on, and reject investing our thoughts in wrong things. So the investment of our thoughts is very useful for our success. As Marcus Aurelius says, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thought. The quality of your thought is the most important thing when it comes to Stoic enlightenment. It is not the outside event that disturbs us. It is the thoughts we associate with it which disturbs us. We have control over our mind and not on external events. When we have control over our mind, we also have control over our thoughts. The thoughts which we have today determine our mindset and attitude of tomorrow. Thank you.